Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my Blade Joking channel. We're back with some more FC24 Reading Career Mode. This would have come out a bit earlier, but as you can see, background has changed. And EA have just decided to bit the game even more, so I've had to alter some things. I had to restart the career mode though. That's a good thing. But what I've done is play a month and a bit off camera and read the highlights. Rotherham away up first, where they do get an early lucky goal. Was that over the line? I'm not sure, but judging by the goal line technology, it looks like it to be. But Smith wins the ball, gets around the defenders, can't get it over the line. And another chance saved from the keeper's fingertips. And another corner that Smith can't get the goal. And then Savage with a brilliant ball onto Smith's head, who can finally find the back of the net to equalise for half time. And there's not much in the second half as the match ends 1-1. Bolton up next and Chukwuemeka, early chance to get the lead. Brilliant save by the keeper. But the corner by wing onto Smith to get us the lead against promoted Bolton, who are near the bottom of the table. But second half, Bolton grab the equaliser. Poor defending, easy open pass into the striker, into the back of the net. And even more poor defending and ultimately poor goalkeeping leads to Bolton taking the lead in the game. Just watch kickoff after their goal. Smith gets us back on track with another equaliser, but can we get a late winner? No, but Kone's Watford can run around our defence and give them the lead after 20 minutes. Ridiculous. But straight from the second half kickoff, Reese can find Smith, who can curl it left of the keeper into the back of the net. Smith is just the best. Who can actually deny it? Anyway, a beautiful switch over to Yiadom. Reese with a header. A terrible mistake from a Watford goalkeeper overall. Brilliant by Yiadom as well, but had to go and spoil it and get a red card, causing us to concede quite a couple of goals until I sim to the end in frustration. Middlesbrough up next though. Smith gets us a powerful goal within half an hour. And can we finally win a game? No, because Pereira can't save that. And we'll just seal it off with Middlesbrough getting another goal for a corner that I just ultimately go and rage quit again. Just poor defending. And funnily enough, we then got Spurs in the Carabao Cup, which didn't end so well as we concede a few too many times. We scored a goal though. That's a positive, right? But yeah, 7-1 isn't the best scoreline, so let's move on to Southampton. Where Knibbs, with a pass into wing, smashes it past the keeper with an early lead against the Saints. Keeping the lead is the difficult part, but Smith with an easy pass into the bottom right corner to get the 2-goal margin. We are going to win a game. Obviously we have to concede a goal, but we have won a game. And Sheffield United up next. Forgetting to press the record button is quite an issue. Let's get back to present day. So if we go into the calendar, as you can see, a lot of red. Not many wins. No wins in the month of October. And 1 win in the month of November. We could change that today. We've got a game against Sunderland, a game against Hull, and a game against Huddersfield in today's episode. And let's try and improve from especially 7-1 defeat to Spurs. And yeah. With our results though, that does put us 20th in the league Obviously just coming up from the League One. Although we went unbeaten. What am I trying to say here? You'd expect to be doing a lot better, but we're down in 20th. Derby, who also came up with us, are currently 5th. So hopefully we can cover a couple wins. Sunderland currently 10th. We play Hull, who are 18th. And obviously Huddersfield, who are currently 12th. So very winnable games. Whether or not we can win them, I don't know. But here we go. A lot of tired players. Savage is back in for this game after going on international duty. I'm going to put Sadie over Novak. Quirfeld is going to come out for Dorset. Although I do like Kwanzaa. Let's play Kwanzaa. Play Mbenga on the left. Play Reese on the left, Knibbs through the middle. You may have noticed that Pereira did not have a in-game face in the team sheets menu. That's because the mod I used for it broke in the most recent update. Azeez though wins the ball back quick. Still Azeez into wing. Over to Savage. Over to Wilson-Esbrand. He's going to cross it into the box for Knibbs. Can't quite get to it. Savage with a header. He can't win it. Job Bellingham. Obviously Bellingham's younger brother. What a pass for Sunderland into Clark. Pereira comes out and he can't get the ball. And Bellingham, funnily enough, has got the first goal for Sunderland here. Not even 10 minutes in. Pembele, Wilson-Esbrand, early challenge. Great block by Wing. Pass into Knibbs. Gets past his player. He can't find the pass into Azeez Ballard. Not Don Ballard, I don't believe. Azeez to Clark. Yiadom, brilliant challenge. Azeez now. Can he just run on that wing? Hopefully he can. He continues going. He's passing it into Smith. Smith alone in the box with Sunderland players surrounding him. And he can't find Knibbs on the edge of the box. Intercepted as Bellingham runs the ball now. Passes it back to the right back, left back. Ball into Clark, back into Alaze. Yiadom still chasing. To Clark, brilliant by Azeez. Can't quite keep it in. Before half an hour gone. About to go. Half an hour about to go. Still 1-0 down here. Clark. Yiadom. Brilliant challenge. Into Knibbs. Into Azeez. Over the top for Yiadom. He plays a pass that was meant to go to Smith. But was nowhere near. Neil. Into Pembele. A lot of open space for the players here. Mbenga, brilliant challenge. Reese, good turn. It's too much skill. Mbenga, absolutely brilliant. Back into Reese. Loses the ball to Pembele once again. Not the greatest impressions from Reese so far in this game. Mbenga, still doing brilliantly. Savage. He's still going with it now. He's tackled by Pembele. Having a brilliant game, by the way. Definitely one to watch when Yiadom retires. Mbenga. Back to Pereira. Boost out to Knibbs. Over to Reese. We'll find Azeez. Who can find Smith? In the box. Who can find the bottom left corner? for the equaliser before half time. Get it. And that'll be half time. 1-1 at the break. Sunderland doing way better. Yiadom, brilliant challenge. Plenty of room for Yiadom to run here. Over the top for Knibbs. Over the top for Reese. First time shot. What a save by Patterson. Sunderland saved by huge. That is not a good corner. I forgot what I was saying. Knibbs into the box. To wing of edge. What a save by Patterson. Keeping Sunderland in the game right now. Wing with a corner. Into Smith, who headers it. Can't quite get to it. Wing. Into the box. Intercepted by Clark. Patterson. Easy save. You're definitely coming into the second half wanting the win. Sunderland haven't had much of a ball. Not a good touch by Azeez, but you can play it over the top of Smith. Play it to Savage, but we get the advantage. Called back. Yellow card for Bellingham. Kwanzaa into Savage. Into Yiadom. Who's... Ross didn't go far. Benge's header over to Azeez. Smith. Layoff to Reese. Bit too far for him to go. Patterson with the pick up. Knibbs into Azeez. Over the top for Smith. Oh my days, they almost killed it. That could have been the time to score. They ran off the pitch. I think it's time for Sunderland to make subs, and it's also time for us. Reese on the right side now. He's got past them all. Can't get past LSA though. And we've been given a free kick. How do I take this? You know what? Just kick it into the box. And it's almost worked. I just didn't quite know who it was going to. A lot of tired legs. And also not a game too far away from now. That will be a problem. Throw it up to Vickers, who is too small to head of that. Wilson throw and goal. And he shots the pass Pereira. It looks like it's going to be another defeat. Dorset's going to come off. Nope. Dorset's going to come on. Sadie's going to come on. And Ehi Batium and come on for Reese. Even though he can't really play on the right wing, but less than 10 minutes. I'm sure he'll be fine. Patterson to keep it out of the net. Wing with a corner. Into Smith. How? All you need to do is to get on target and that was going in. How have you not scored that? 09. Knibbs with a challenge. Knibbs now. There's nobody to help him. What's he meant to do? Wing on the edge of a box. Gets blocked. And Sunderland can find another attack. Pritchard. Casady the block. Into Knibbs. He does well to get past Pembele. Into Smith. Into Vickers. Into Ehi Batium and he's offside. What a save. If Ehi Batium wasn't offside there, maybe he could have had a little bit more time to control the ball and have a shot, but that'll be a free kick, and that is the end of the game. A disappointing 2-1 defeat to Sunderland, away from home. I mean, they deserved it in the first half. Second half, maybe we deserved a bit more, but the game went Sunderland's way. Before the next game, I just want to say the Youth Academy. It's now only a month, so we do have the scout reports back and time to send out some new scouts. So we have quite a lot of players. Highest rated is currently 60 rated, but it is a 15-year-old. Highest potential is a 19-year-old, 79 to 94. Obviously, the scouts went to find a central midfielder and a striker. And I will probably be calling some of these players up, loaning them out, and hoping they are decent. But as I said, we do have some youth scout reports available. Let's take a look at these. Only one or two decent players. Alexander Chambers, 875,000 value. Sign him up. Reece Payne, 1 million. Okay, sign him straight up. Joshua Cole, no. Leon Day, no. Abraham Foster, no. Caleb Cummings, no. Joshua Kemp, no. This dude looks decent. 240,000, 79 to 94 potential. Yeah, we'll sign him up. Isaac May, no. And looks like the Youth Academy is also full. So we will get rid of all of these and probably get rid of some players. Everybody wants to go on loan. I'm not going to respond to the email. Nope, that is... So here we are. Dodge is 61 rating. I'm going to promote him straight away and get him loaned out. I'm also going to do some development plans. Alexander Chambers, 61 rated, 15-year-old. Probably as a winger or cam, but let's keep him as midfielder and improve his defending. Just a couple last things before we go into the next game. Miller, he's got +2, gets a +16, which would put him up to a 64 rated, I believe. Centre back, and that is definitely the best position for him. Wow. Let me just check everyone else. Payne, currently midfielder, he goes up +5 as a cam. What? Better than Vickers. And then Dodge, where's cam again? Oh my days. Here we are. Hull City at home. We do have a debut. We have Payne playing at cam. Chukwuemeka on the right. Azeez is being rested due to fitness. A debut to remember for Payne at home. A win here would bring us a couple places up on the table. Currently 21st. Only 4 points away from relegation, which I don't really want to go down. So we've had no point deductions this season. And again, not even 5 minutes played and we've conceded. There is something wrong with the team. And I don't know where it will be. Right back, where Yiadom is, because he's obviously old, retiring at the end of the season. Maybe we need to find a replacement in this window coming up. Chukwuemeka, that is not a good pass, mate. I really need to find a replacement in the window. And then have Yiadom on the bench. I don't know, but he likes making these forward runs, and I love it. He's done well to get past our players there, but Pereira, light work with the save. Third corner here. Sadie with another header away. Can't get it. Smith. Payne tries to pass it over to Smith. Can't do so. And wing. That'll be a yellow card. Nope, it's a red. Great. Time to rework this team. I think we play Payne in midfield. And I think that's what we'll have to do. Payne is a left-footed player. 5-star weak foot, right? That's what I like to see. Good place for Hull though for a free kick. I don't necessarily agree with that red card. And oh my days. Let's hit the post. Chukwuemeka into Yiadom. Over for Smith. Has a shot. Good save by Ingram. Definitely didn't need to shoot there, but he did anyway. Smith. Can't quite get the header. Payne into Querfeld. Mola. Over to Knibbs. Maker. Back to Knibbs. Who can't find anyone. Corville. Into Cynic. Yiadom with the challenge. Out for a throw-in. Christie. Nutmegs Casady into Oscar. Cynic. Quafford, please close him down. 2-0 down at home with a red card. Just before half time. Not a great day so far. Smith now through the middle. Can he get a goal? He can't. Saved by Ingram. Knibbs with a corner. Smith. Casady. Is it a goal? It was a goal. Let's go. Just before half time, we get a goal. 2-1. We can definitely come back and try and snatch a win. Okay, we're going to go 5-2-3-1. Obviously wing at camp because he's got a red card. Knibbs Smith up front. Showing on corner for Maker. And let's see how this goes. So we're going to have a little bit of a gap in the midfield due to wing. But other than that, I think we should be pretty surrounded in all areas. Knibbs into Mola. Over top for Smith. You can't quite get to it. How tall is Payne? That is one thing I do need to know. Doesn't look the tallest. I mean, doesn't have much strength apparently and balance. He's just falling over there like a domino. Dorset, you should be getting those tackles in, mate. And Colville. Where's the defence? That was all Dorset, I can't lie. I don't know what he's doing. Mola, challenged by Christie. Colville now. That's Pereira's all day. But we'll go with it. Harlot into the box. Warfield with header over to Payne. Battyman. Back into Payne. Over to Mola. Knibbs. Into Savage. Can he get a goal? He can't. Ingram. Good save. Let's let Payne take the corner here. And no one wanted to get to it. Interesting. Cynic. Heavy touch around Savage. And now Alayaha. Through on goal. He's probably going to get 4th. That's the 7th. 4th for Hull here. It's not a good game. At all. Players feel like they haven't woken up. Very disappointing. Payne has won that header though. Knibbs has managed to come on onside. He batted him over to Knibbs. Can we get a consolation goal? No, we can't. Of course we can't. Why would we? Batted him over to Knibbs. This is the most painful game I've ever played. And that's going to be another red card for Quarfeld. And I'm just going to jump to result because I am very angry right now and I want to go to bed.